Hey philosophers, here we are in our final week. Don't know if you ever thought we'd get here, or maybe you think it came really soon, but regardless, here it is. I really hope you've been enjoying the last several weeks as we've jumped into the stuff that I'm obviously not hiding my bias about. I'm really passionate about these Eastern philosophical concepts. And I think, times being what they are, it's just so obvious how important it is to embrace some of these philosophical attitudes. This is not just theoretical, right? This is life. This is our own well-being. This is our own happiness. This is our own relationship with the rest of the world. So I hope you're loving it as much as I've been loving it. I always welcome your questions, even after the class is over. I always look forward to hearing from you. So let's keep those conversations going for as long as we possibly can. It's obviously a journey. It's not just, read it once or watch it once and then you've got it kind of thing. These things need to be circled back to repeatedly. Your attendance report is due on May 7th. So that's where you'll tell me how many attendance points you think you've earned all semester. Remember, you can add up 5 for every classroom class. Those should already be in the gradebook on D2L, but just remind me what that number is. And then 5 points for every class synopsis that you filled out for the online experience. And then for the last week, for Tuesday, just some general wrap-up thoughts, posting anything that resonated with you, any questions that you have, any ways that philosophy changed you, just sharing those on the discussion board. And then for Thursday, a chance to post your own 3 random things. Doesn't have to be a video, doesn't have to go do, right? Obviously, just sharing 3 things, and then you can get the 10 attendance points for that last week as well. And you don't have to do those on, Tuesday and Thursday. You can jump ahead and get on those anytime you like. But those are the last tests for our class. So do those and grab those attendance points. I've also posted a meditation for goodbyes. I think it's really important sometimes to process a farewell, and the classroom experience is a farewell that we rarely do process. Many of us just race to the finish line and then it's gone, and then we go, oh, what? Oh, right? And so check that out. I've given you a 5 and a 10 minute version to sort of think about processing and letting go of some of this experience. I really appreciated you all semester. You were a bit of a quiet class at first, and I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, but as the semester went on, it became clear that quiet means thinking and processing and reflecting and really engaging the material internally. So that's all good stuff. I really appreciate you all just jumping in. I know some of this can be really mind-fucking, but you all just dove in and went for it. I really appreciate you all. I'm really passionate about this stuff, and to be able to share a passion with somebody else and then see some of their own enthusiasm or see your wheels turning, it's been such an incredible, amazing ride, and I really, really appreciate that you took the time to share it with me and rolled with adversity as we've continued to change formats and the like. I know none of this has been easy. I know all of us have other stuff going on right now as well, but here you are watching my video, and that means so much to me. So thank you so much. What to do with philosophy? Obviously, that's up to you, but I hope you gained a little bit more humility and maybe loosened your grip on the concept of certainty just a tad. There's very little that we can be certain of. It's okay to have beliefs, it's okay to have convictions, but I think it's also very, very okay to have doubt. And if I gave you a healthy amount of doubt, I think that can serve you really, really well, because you'll stop limiting yourself and you'll find that there's endless possibilities for growth and opportunities to continue on your journey. So I really hope you took that with you. I really hope some of this Eastern philosophical stuff has resonated with you. A lot of people have been saying things to me lately like, how are you staying busy? Which just shows how ridiculous our Western mentality is. Why do I have to stay busy? Who decided that not staying busy was the worst possible thing? And then the other one I'm hearing a lot right now is, in these uncertain times, and I'm just going to tell you, times are never certain. This may be, for some people, the first time that uncertainty has really slapped them in the face, but let me promise you, it won't be the last. Times are always uncertain, and so making peace with uncertainty in some of the ways that I've tried to teach you over the last few weeks, that's one of the most valuable and important things you can do. And investing in yourself rather than investing in circumstances, because ultimately we can't control circumstances nearly as much as we think, but we do have control over who we are and what response we bring to those circumstances. So hopefully those are some of the things you took from the class, but I look forward to reading on the discussion board the things that resonated the most with you. And I really hope that this is not goodbye. In the description of this video, I've included my Gmail, so keep in touch with me throughout the semester. You can always write to my Front Range account, but A, I won't be checking it over the summer because it's summer, and B, I never know for sure as an adjunct where I'll be, but I'll probably be at Gmail, so that's a pretty safe bet. And then I've also included links to Leveled Up's Facebook and YouTube channel. Lots of good stuff happening there. I post positivity and a lot of concepts related to Eastern philosophy almost every day on that Facebook page. Sometimes I get in some really interesting discussions on there as well. And then with the YouTube channel, I have all kinds of really cool philosophical videos that I plan to post on these topics, but a little bit more refined and a little bit more polished than me just pushing record and then seeing what comes out of my mouth. So please subscribe there if you haven't already. I look forward to sharing all these ideas with you. Thank you again for such a wonderful experience. I really appreciate you. I hope to hear from you at least one more time.